Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a T00n Series 7, number 22. Now if we take a quick look, you will see that I'm actually stood in Job. It is quite an interesting place to visit the first time. It really is. I remember this opening up in the beta and just sort of wandering around and looking at it all thinking, wow. And in fact, one of the more interesting things was you could do this. If you're me, that is. So yeah, this is now my apartment for Job. Exactly like it is for all my other T00ns. Yeah, they never really did much with it, except that you do get quite a nice view from here. Yes, you do. And you can enter at any level, but I've now entered at this one, so the game's recorded me being there. And of course, a hot tub would not be complete. You can decorate it, you can put things on walls, etc., place more ornaments. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff done around here. And yeah, this, as far as I know, you can't actually jump off. I have tried, I've never managed it. So yes, there we go, little apartment. But it's not why we are here. No, I'm here to continue on with the Spirits quest a little and talk to this guy. One who asks the unasked sent me to talk to you about your contact in Rubicar. Arcade Lab. In the Arcade Lab. Wakey, come on. Get with the program. So then he slowly walks away from you. Over here. There you go. Got to restart the conversation with him, which I think is a little bit odd, actually. Okay, so now I think we're going to talk to Eddie, don't we? Get the decryption tool from Eddie. Okay. We'll get the thing from Eddie. We'll just whiz down, I think. Now, Eddie, we've run past a dozen times before now, doing various quests, and Eddie's pretty much always in the same place. Okay, now Eddie should just be around the corner here. Not that lady. Yes, over here. Eddie. I think I have to buy an item from him. Who are you? What do you do? Okay, you have a crypto variable deduction algorithm. 1,000 credits. There you go. Goodbye. Right, now we have that. He says, looking for the thing. Give the tool to the one who asks the unasked. Okay. So we're going to whiz back and do that. I think the only update on the T00n today is that. Yeah, we've got the next reflect. You have to be 207 for this one, so it was the next one to get. Where do we want to go? We want to go to Sorrow. I'm starting to think I should get rid of these and start wearing the combined gear sleeves instead, simply because they've got slightly better ACs and a bunch more stuff. Like if you look here, like on this, so it gives you've got pretty strong ACs anyway, but then you get all the specials all the base abilities improved, but then you get the add damage as well, you see, and add all off, and multi-ranged. So it would be slightly less in actual skill, like these, which are 36 in burst and full auto, assault rifle and full auto. But generally speaking, it would be very strong. As you can probably see already this morning, I've done everything. Yes. Got a doja, done a regular daily, killed the prisoner. And what did I have? 4 holes graffiti. It was weird. I killed the prisoner with this shade. Saw them again handing in to Warden Staines. Then I went to go and do 4 holes graffiti last. And there they were again, running ahead of me through 4 holes. Thankfully they didn't attack me there. Could have done. We were both flagged. I think they were just, no, let's get this done. Didn't say a word. I don't even know if they'll realise it was me running behind them, but I kind of recognised the name. So, kind of a little bit odd there. Yes, and I did see you, but I'd already clicked that, I'm afraid, my friend. So, yeah, hey hi. Right, now, do I get a chunk of XP? Am I going to hit 209 doing this? That could be rather fun. Puts me 1 level closer to using something like a D-Shark. I'm just wondering, should I have gone and gotten the disc item from the courier lizard first? I can't remember now. Haven't got the quest open in a browser window, so yeah. I got the program for you. There we go. No XP. I can go and get the messages. Goodbye. Yes, we can. We can get the messages. It's a long... I should have got them first. Before coming here, then I could just say, yes, I can get those for you, and then just handed them back to him, but never mind. Where are we? Seconds away. I'm just going to use this again, because it's quicker than trying to run up that bloody ramp. So the courier lizards are... Oh god, it's pretty hard to see on this map, but they're kind of equidistant, really. But this is, for me, I think, is quicker than running all the way up that pig-in ramp again. I hate running up that thing. Especially from this side, because we have to go past all the zealots and whatnot. Just, I don't know, it just feels like less aggravation to go this way. Yes, it does. Go away, I'm not interested in any of you. Am I going to be walking... There's a lot of mobs out here this morning. Meaning nobody's killing any. Trouble is, you see, we're getting into the territory here where I'm running into a bunch of other mobs that I don't want to get to the mobs that I do want. It's problematic. And the courier doohickeys are usually around here. I should probably have pre-farmed this, but see how we go on. I think they're marked here somewhere. Courier lizard. Ooh. Better than I was expecting. But okay. Somphos. Never mind. Really? What else is on? 2 Somphos and this, great. I hate ads. Did I mention I hate ads? Go away, I'm busy. Sit. That's all we need is that, I think. I hope so, because I don't want to spend any more time here than I absolutely have to. Because that means I would have to deal with these idiots. Now, normally it's virtually clear there because people are out hunting for dogers. It's not at the moment, I think, because of the time of day I'm on. It's pretty bloody quiet at the moment. And yet, not that dead at all. Just don't think there's anyone doing at the minute. But we're making pretty rapid progress here, really. I can't remember what he asks me to do after this point. I actually think I should check. It's the very last stage, which unfortunately we can't do. So I hand this in, and then he sends me after Victor Novak, the scientist guy. And we've got pretty much zero chance of soloing him on this character at this level. Just not going to happen. There'll be too many ads, we don't have enough damage or defense, and we definitely don't have anything like enough crowd control. The ads round there are the huge spine tooth type mobs, and they've just got absolutely humongous amounts of HP. Ridiculous amounts of HP. So yeah, I'm thinking, no. We're not even going to try and solo that. Engineered shades, and then he disappears, comes back as a shade, and yeah, I mean, it's great, and we get an awesome ring, but no, not going to be able to solo that, which is a shame. Right. Here's the message I found. I should have gotten this on the way here in the first place, but there we are. Yay! Oh, nice. Finished the research. I did Apotheosis 1. My god, why are you doing that now? Well, because I want the extra 50 in comp lit. That's why. So I can equip other items. Perk! Nice shiny new perk. Special Force is done. Heavy Ranged is done. Colossal Health is done. Enhanced DNA, possibly. I might go for enhanced health because of the percentage heal. I'll do that for now. I'll help you, he says. And yes, we have skills to allocate. Okay, let's have a look at where we start landing now. Oh, not bad. I'm kind of looking at the numbers and going, yeah, we're on course for what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is, you know, hurry up and get a better weapon, but yeah. That's what we really need. I can't remember what I need there, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Combat and healing? I think so. Trade and repair. Nice. Okay. That will do for now. Still got a ton of IP I can spend. Right, we're at a kind of dead end with this one. Unfortunately, I can't go any further with the quest. It's too damn hard. Well, it's too hard to solo. However, I could make a little bit more progress with Lament of the Marler. Now, the trick, of course, will be getting the ones we need to come out to play, and not every other mob in Inferno, who we don't want. As you can see, there's a lot of bloody mobs here. And I don't want them, which is a problem. I'm going to try and run them off again. I mean, there are a stack of mobs down this valley that I'm running down. Generally, they seem slow to react if you're up here by the wall. Nope. I just picked up a Weaver of Shadow as well. Not having crowd control is an absolute pain in the arse. I'm looking at my map. Is anything chasing me? Nope. And the Somphos looks like he's chilled out, but I might as well kill him because he's right where I want to go. And there was the off chance he might have dropped a doja. However, he didn't, but never mind. Desolate Marla, let's have some of you. Was it actually this hard last time? Because this seems harder than the first one we did. And that was 2 levels ago, so in theory, this should actually be easier. And it's not. My music has forsaken me again. Can't remember how many I was up to with these, but I'm sure it's going to tell me. Two more, apparently. Yeah, I can definitely see bringing Fatty out here as a thing. Grieving, no. Desolate, come to me. Yeah, getting the last mob out of the middle. Damn near impossible. Why am I taking so much damage now when I wasn't before? Is it debuffing me with something, or something seems a little off about this? I'm not sure what it is though. I think I know. I had Behemoth and I also had a lot more Adef because I had Eye of the Predator or whatever it's called from Alafa. And I had the crap buff as well, improved cut red tape, which is an extra 75. So I think it was something like that anyway. I think maybe go and get some more buffs. Yes, indeed. And we're back. Yes, we are. With all the buffs and with Fatty, who's been helping out. I need one more Desolate Marla. As you can see, everything is calmed. When I got here, the entire playfield, including mobs in there, had been run in by, I don't know, somebody having a really bad time of this quest by the look of it. My guess is somebody ran in and died because of the situation inside there. There was Hothians, Somphos, just about, I mean, I don't know if they actually missed any mobs trying to pull whatever was in there. Left it in a right mess. Anyway, we've kind of fixed it using Fatty, so hopefully most of the stuff in there, now it's calmed, will actually reset. However, I desperately need a better weapon. Because this is taking too long. Yes, it is. As you can see, we do have all of the buffs at the moment. We left no stone unturned. No, we didn't. And we seem to be pulling through, it would seem. I was taking way too much damage from that very last mob. So hopefully now we're in better shape. But I don't know about the final boss out of here. They are pretty darn scary, being honest. Yes, they are. Okay, well, we've moved on from Desolate to Grieving. Regrettably, we've got to kill 5 of them in fairly rapid succession. And yeah, the game is doing this kind of crap with stuff just lurching across the playfield inexplicably. Let's try a bit of AMS here. Okay, it went over there, now it's back over here. That is what we call in the trade terrible lag. Mobs darting across playfields in this kind of a situation is actually not good, but the entire internet is kind of saturated at the moment, so what are you going to do? I really do feel like I'm shooting at this with a pea shooter. Yes, I do. It's hitting me, generally speaking, harder than I can hit it. That's not good. Maybe I should switch to poison damage. Let's give this a go. Generally, poison is better against most Shadowland mobs. All of these things have uncalmed, which makes no sense because, yeah. I think I just pulled 2. It's difficult to know. Okay, something is in melee range. 2 things are in melee range. Not good. Again, this is lag that is killing me here. Okay, that one's walking away. Another one's walking towards me and hitting me. How the hell are you supposed to deal with this crap? I mean, seriously. On my screen, this is going to register as too far away to shoot at, whereas I've got one right in front of... Oh no, it's come back. It's come back. Oh my god. Help me. This is not really playable, I've got to be honest. This is very, very confusing. This is borderline impossible. Let's go for the hot while this is on cooldown. I'm trying to sort of spread out the survivability. Okay, I think it's just the animation that's broken, and actually in reality that mob is in fact stood right next to me, but I can't be 100% sure because, well, because of a lot of things actually, because you never can in this much lag. Okay, it's a desolate and I don't want a desolate. Can I run it off? That would be good. If that had been a grieving, that would have been advantageous because it would have saved trying to pull another one. See, but even the super long calms are not helping because the bloody mobs are resetting. No, it's still coming. God damn you. Okay, I'm going to bump log, even though I don't really want to. Okay, that was AMS, and time to bump log. Okay, so we've got this chasing after me now. Down you come. All the way. Where you belong, down here. Yeah, we're doing so little damage, we can't keep up with the respawn rate. You can see what I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here that normally isn't. Okay. Now the reason you can still see my character up here is because I've crashed out of the client and then relogged, which is a useful tactic in this situation. Okay, back to the soldier. Okay, Grieving Mallet. I think that's actually a respawn because it's uncalmed, which means that is one hell of a fast respawn. It's like a few minutes. Well, let's start as we mean to go on. Now, the reason I threw up the AMS before crashing was I knew this thing would actually carry on trying to hit my t00n. So with that, I at least had a fighting chance of not getting killed before I managed to log back in on the other character. Okay, is poison actually doing much more? You see, my regular hits should be doing what the burst is doing, really. I'm just nowhere near. I'm so far behind on damage now. You've got to remember, we put this weapon on at what, 120? And here we are at 209, still using it. It's kind of nuts. I'll say one thing for keepers. When they do the Alapa quest, they at least get a fairly good in-between weapon for like a 160, and it can be upgraded a little later on with the souls, the various coloured things on the prisoner mobs that drop. What were you? You're a grieving. Come with me. Hopefully the lag spike or whatever it was has now started to dissipate a little bit, because that would be nice. I don't know that I'm doing any more damage with the other bracer, but ideally I would like to be wearing this one, but 1800 complet is not happening today. You see, with more damage we would be hiding behind AMS a lot more and just blasting things away. We don't have it. Yeah, we desperately need it though. Okay, where does that put me? One more grieving Mala. How are we doing on the calms down here? 2 minutes left. Wow. They're just not going anywhere, are they? Grieving. Come with me. We're going to have to do a recalm. No, come on, come on. Over here. I'm going to have to run back down with Fatty after this one and recalm everything to have a hope of pulling out the main honcho down there. I would say slightly more damage with the poison bracer on. But I do mean slightly more. It does feel ever so slightly faster than it did previously. Not ideal, but it is a little bit faster. Right, time for some carnage. Then carnage. Okay, and it's Fatty time. Yes, calm all the things. Even the Somphos. I don't want anything screwing up this pull when I make it. Well, that's a lot of mobs. Don't even know where that one ran in from. That's not the one I just calmed. He's still there. t00n may as well calm you, because I think you'll aggro the soldier. You guys definitely will. You're an absolute pain in the bottom most of the time, blocking the screen. Desolate. Actually, let's turn on a bit of eye adaptation there. And you two. Yeah, that generally only works on Rubica. Grieving Marla. Grieving Marla. Anything that looks like it could be in aggro range. You know, like these suddenly jumping in now. Okay, let's deal with you. I mean, these are at the other arse end of the bloody cave. But yeah. Big social aggro on them. Okay, and the next one is going to be the hardest. Embodiment of Sorrow. What level are you? 115. Dangerous. Okay. Still has last minute adjustments on it. But it's not working. Can I get a route on it? Right. Let's get Fatty out of here and get the soldier fast. Okay, no time to waste. We gotta make this work. Oh god, there's something up there uncalmed. Where is it? There she is. Will she come? How the hell are you uncut? Oh, never mind. Okay, she's coming. Let's get her out of here. Hitting for quite hard. This is going to be one hell of a tough fight. Oh no, the grieving Marla. Where did that bloody spawn in from? Okay, let's go for that. Okay. This is looking like a Kitey McKite situation. Not what I wanted. And I can't bump log off from this one. But at least it's a big enough spot to actually kite from. I can't believe how much kiting I'm doing. This is ridiculous. On this character. I don't think I've ever done quite as much kiting except when I played Fixer. Come on. Whoa. I'm sure the design of this is to infuriate. I'm convinced of that. And I'm mouse clicking my specials because I'm using my fingers, or trying to mouse click them, using my fingers to fire off all the other things, and I can't quite do it otherwise. I can fire off perks though. That remains doable. I could do it on my Ergo keyboard. It's a little awkward on this one though. But the responsiveness makes it worth it. I don't think they make a ergonomic keyboard with Cherry MX whatever's on it. Okay, now I need that. Okay, debuff me with something, or is that my buff? Okay, can't do. Okay. Okay, Mirror Shield Mark II is up. Okay. Can I get this drain on it? Gotcha. That was a little closer than I need to be, I think. Okay, I can hit the F key for the perks. Oh yeah, I can reach it. I wasn't thinking. Right. These, though, I can just fire off manually with the keyboard. Come on. Okay, self. Back. Okay. Gotcha. Come on, you're slowing, but all the other stuff around her is not, so I'm kind of kiting things moving at two different speeds, which makes it extremely tricky. Yes, it does. Oh, come on. Reload, reload, reload. Finally. See how long it took to get that one shot. Okay. Can I get that? Yep, just got close enough. Okay. First aid. Another heal perk. AMS is back up. Feeling better now. Come on. Yes. Okay. And basically GTFO. And that is how we Inferno. I think I came down, did this on my fixer by doing an AoE snare, winding up with virtually everything in that little area, including all the Somphos, etc. And someone cursing me for screwing up their Doja hunt. I was like, well, dude, pick off anything you want. I only want this mob. So, yeah. Okay. And whoever that is... Oh, they're running that way, I was going to say. If you're running toward that area, I'm sorry for how much I stirred it up. And XP, thank you. Face your shadows. Okay, which one was this? Smouldering hair stand. Ah, I should have gone and pre-farmed that. That would have been a quick and easy one. Smouldering shadows, though. Time to go back to the garden. Okay, from here in... That's an unfortunate thing. From here, we are going to go off and try and find a weak one, if I can. Two schools of thoughts for this. One is head up the ridge there, and the other is go this way. I'm leaning towards let's go this way because I think it should be quite a bit simpler. We shall see. And better, probably a good idea if I consult the guide and see what else I'm going to be needing. Because I can't remember. It's a smoky shadow mob that I need. And it's usually the weaker ones that it works from. I mean, you could, in theory, come down here, kill the mobs with a big t00n and do the looting on a smaller t00n. That's very possible. Smouldering shadow. Doesn't look too high level. Let's give this one a go. For fighting those grieving maulers, this is somewhat easier. Thankfully, the item spawns in your inventory. Not that piece of crap. The item for the quest. Otherwise, well, I'd be trying to run into all of those mobs or run them away just to get back to the corpse to loot the thing that did drop. See, versus mobs like this, not three bad. Ah, smouldering hair. Do I need anything else from this area? Let's find somewhere, well, I wouldn't say safe, but safer, and just see. Well, the only other thing is an Ember Shimmerer Tooth. I can't remember which mobs drop those, but I have a feeling they're up round the back of where the Vortex Voids are, which are another stack of mobs we've got to go and kill. That I'm not feeling very confident about, if you want the truth. No, I don't. I foresee much death. Screaming and shouting and other things. And possibly logging a crap. You can't get around to the back of them either. If you're on Agent or Shade, you can probably sneak your way to them. I think it's one of these Fiery Shimmerer that drop it. Like I don't have auto reload running or something. Blazing Spirit, go away! Nobody likes you, nobody wants you here. You're just annoying, oh god. Yes, it's debuffed my nano skill, so I can't cast AMS. Oh, I hate those things. That was you, was it? Fine, you die. Doesn't tell you, does it? Doesn't tell you. Malignant decree. Thankfully, we're defensive enough without it. Bloody mob. Hate you. I dread to think how much it debuffed me there. Probably quite a bit. Don't need the Ashen Viper, but killing it anyway. Might as well farm the tooth while I'm in the area, rather than doing it after facing all the mobs down there. No, that didn't drop me what I wanted. Was it Fiery Shimmer? Just double check again. Or is it Ember? Could be the Ember. Come here. There's other bits, I'm sure, like smoky salamander skins and all kinds of weird crap. And it's got to be a complete tooth. That's a broken tooth. That's the complete tooth. Okay. Let's get back to the guy. Yeah, it is the vortex voids he wants next, though. I'm pretty sure after this bit. Stephen. I found the smoking hair strand. Right, there we go. Big XP. I think I'm on apotheosis too. Feral vortex voids, yes, those vile things. Yeah, not looking forward to them. Oh, the World Catalogue of Books. Right, and sends me back to where I just came from. Okay, interesting. But we're going to leave it there for this episode, and I shall just say bye for now.